welcome in everybody. What is happening? We got Thursday night football ready to go. The BC Lions taking on the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. All right. Got to get used to this new little setup, where to sit, where to go. But we are ready to rock and roll. They are starting up on CFL Plus. It is not on CBS Sports Network. It is CFL Plus. Welcome in, people. This starts the whole CFL weekend. One game tonight, one game tomorrow, and 2 games on Saturday. No games on Sunday this weekend. So let's go. Welcome in Orville, Marvin, and a bunch of other usuals that are here. Froggy on the vertical side. But yeah, so we have Salter starting for the Lions today. They are on the road. The rookie getting the start is going to be dangerous news for the Lions without Nathan Rourke. What a disaster. So you got to go Bombers all the way. With Drew Brown, with no Zach Collaros, no Nathan Rourke. So battle of the backups, if you will. Love the new setup. Thank you. What up, Cheeto? A newbie in the house. Welcome in the Cheeto. Yeah, got a new setup here. I moved things around. I'm at a different location in my apartment. And yeah, so we're getting used to how everything is. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, different spot, different setup. We'll see. I still have a lot more adjusting to do to get everything hands-on by me, but so far, so good. What up, Samora, Marvin, Orville, who else? Where's everybody else? I saw Giants fan, I saw Ricky, I saw Samora, so a whole bunch of people up in here. Yeah, so I only have some of the footballs above, and you can only see a little bit of them now, but when I go full screen, you can see everything. Well, not all of the footballs, but I had to simplify the footballs to just the best footballs of the bunch, and then I have all my Colts stuff behind there. Denver is famous for diced ham omelets, fried, yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters, green hatch chili. All right. Man, oh man, but let me see. Let's show the whole thingamabob. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let's see. If we go in half screen, that shows a little bit more. That cuts out a little bit over there. Oh, that shows the other way. I guess I would have to stop sharing, but you'll see it a little bit later. The whole background, you will see very soon. What up, Wealthy? Welcome to the party. It's at Princess Auto Stadium. Winnipeg is home. Winnipeg is 4-3 on the season. Yeah, 4-3. And the Lions are 1-5. I'm going with the home team. I'm going with the Bombers. And yeah, Drew Brown should be able to outplay Salter, but the way Bryce was playing, it can't get much worse than that. You don't think the Lions win? Neither do I. What up, Mega? Welcome to the party. Yeah. And there's the Giants fan. Let's go. Let's go. So, new setup. We got to get adjusted to this. We will. Hold on. Message. Oh, okay. Never had the Denver omelets. Me neither. I'm just bacon and eggs kind of guy, if you will. Alright. Yep. So I have the new setup behind me. I might as well show it to you real quick, and then I'll get that going. Let's see. Bam. Alright, so that is the background. That is what we're going with. Got all the lovely figures I had set up. We got the football. Boom. So there we go. We got Andrew Luck here. John Littell. We got blue in the background. You can see blue. McFarland starting lineups. Bobbleheads. And more bobbleheads. More bobbleheads. Got the little Nomi. And then we just have some of the footballs above, which we went with mostly quarterbacks with the Marshall Faulk. So we went Warren Moon, Joe Montana, Drew Brees, Kurt Warner, Peyton Manning, and Patty Mahomes. And mostly, pretty much all Colts. There's Marshall Faulk in a Rams jersey. And then, we got some headliners over there. That's new. Didn't put that in there, but I had to put my rhinos that my students painted for me from middle school a few years ago. Got the Marvin in the back with the Rhino to the side. What else? Starting lineups, McFarland's. Yeah, we'll see what else I have. But I got this little green tabletop, a little football tabletop to go. I guess you guys can't see this. The football. I shifted things up to get a little higher, but so I guess you can't see the football. So we should get the football in the background. We'll get, unless it's going to fit nicely there. No, we'll just have that in the back. We'll get this over here. Bam. So, playing around with the background. New setup. Table looks cool. Cool. Appreciate that. What up, Terrence? Who else joined in? Sam. I didn't see Sam. What up, Sam? But alright, so that is the new background, and I think over here, I'm not sure, I think I might get some light setups, and we might get lights either along this or to the side. I might hang up a jersey over there. I gotta figure out how to get that. I might get some jerseys, or I'm gonna put some lights around. I don't know how that's gonna look, but we'll see. So, possible lights, possible jerseys. That's what we're figuring on very, very soon. So lights and or jerseys. We're going to mix it up. Switching things up, people. Alright, so as of right now, that is a setup. And I got something else in store soon to work on some shorts and other little videos. So, that is the deal. Oh, but I have to be careful since I have a table behind me that I can't go nuts and back up and smash things. I don't want things to come flying down and break all my bobbleheads. So, like where it was before, it was sturdy into the wall, the bench for all my bobbleheads and footballs. This is a table that if I smash into, it's going to shake and things could come crumbling down. So I got to figure out, I got to make sure not to go nuts. I might break stuff. Who knows? Hopefully I don't break stuff. Thank you, Orville. And it's just about kickoff time. Bow. Bang. Bum, 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 bum. They're showing Mike O'Shea, the head coach of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, and Buck Pierce, the head coach of the BC Lions. The BC Lions dressed in the whites with the gray numbers, trim, and helmets. The Blue Bombers in their blue and bronze. Set to kick off. Bang! Kickoff time. Here we go. Underway on this Thursday night. Returning from the 11, the Lions past the 20 to the 27-yard line. Williams on the return. And out comes the rookie, Caden Salter, number 19, under center. All right, what up, woke is a joke. Oh, the red lights. No, I bought something on Amazon. It's where I think I can change it to Colts colors and other colors as well. I got that a while ago. I didn't know how I wanted to set it up. So, I got to figure that out, and then my sister's going to help me. And we'll probably get that going somewhere. But we'll figure that out in the next week. And hands it off up top and nowhere to go. Smash down, maybe gets a yard. I hate this gray on the white combo. Doesn't really work. So Butler for 1. And then this new setup, I'm going to get a table right next to me so I can put stuff on that I need. That's what I'm missing. But we'll get little by little. What up, Gregory? Yeah. And Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. Arnold, welcome to the party. And the bird watcher in the building. I'm talking about all the things I'm going to do, but I'm going to do them. Shotguns. Got time. Sidearm sling over the middle. But 2 yards short of a first down. Taken down. Senecal. Bow. All right. So 2 and out for Salter, but it's a nice sidearm sling. Bow. But Bombers hold and we get the ball pretty soon. What up, Stefan? Greetings from Norway. Yes, once you say Norway, we don't get many people from Norway, so thanks for tuning on in. And Orioles Bird Watcher, a fellow streamer, covers the Baltimore Orioles, obviously baseball. He is off tonight, no Orioles game, but if you guys are interested in baseball, go and subscribe. Oh, they're going for it. Hold on, 1 second. And the sneak ahead, they get the 2 yards in the first down. What? Wow, risky at their own 37, but they get the first down and moving the chains. Never mind. As I was saying, subscribe to Orioles Bird Watcher. Join his channel over there. Can you get me some soda? I had a big gulp a few days ago. That was pretty good. I was talking to you about that when I was like, I gotta go. I'm gonna walk to 7-Eleven and get a big gulp, and I did, like an hour later. But that was a few days ago. No soda. I try to keep it out of the house because I love it too much. I don't want to drink it. And hands it off through the middle. Breaks the tackle. Turns it into 4. Maybe 5 to the 43. Not bad. That was Horvath on the run. Horvath. Welcome back, Norway. Let's go. I wish I had some quality music for you. I should figure out how to get some sound effects for some entrances. I only do that for Birdwatcher with the no. But for all the moderators, I should have some music for them. But yeah, I'm not that fancy. At least not yet. Go Bombers, go, says Greg. Throws up top. It's his man first down past the 50. Past midfield to the 53-yard line of the Bombers. Pourcent with the catch and run. Moving the chains. First down. All right. So they go for third down before and get another first down here. Inside Bombers territory. What up, Manson? BC's only win 30-19 against Winnipeg. They will do better than expected today. Hey-o. Oh, yeah, I need that one. That's a good one there, Orville. Playoffs? I'm talking about playoffs. Playoffs? You kidding me? And hands it up through the middle. No, is it keeper? Is that a run option? Is that Salter? Salter keeps it. Runs for about 5. Playoffs? Love that one. Love it. That one's fantastic. I got a couple things in different spots we're getting used to. I have the drink on this, the right side instead of my left side now. Like you guys care. But, all good. Little things to adjust as we go forward, but that's not cutting into our streaming time. We do this on our off time. This won't cost any streams or any nonsense. Hands up through the middle. Bow! Only gets 2. It'll be 3rd and 2 again. This one seems a little bit long to go for it. But a nice stop by the Bombers. Well, I play it throughout the game here and there, but I play it for you when you arrive. I do that for you, Birdwatcher. I do that for you. A drunken tool, the Mora. I should see if I can find an old school Jim Mora bobblehead on the Colts from back in the day. They got him something. I'll add that to my collection. And 52-yard field goal by White. Does it have the distance? It bounces off the crossbar. And short. Oh, not long enough. Off the crossbar. Thanks for coming out. We got a doink already. Let's see some clowns in the chat for the doink. That's awesome. It is a yard too short. A football too short. A doink-opotamus. Gotta love it. Yeah. Doink, doink, doink. Yeah, I have some headliners. I got a Jim Harbaugh headliner. Do I have the Jim Harbaugh? No, it's not a starting lineup. I guess he would have been on the Bears when they were making them. But I got a Jeff George starting lineup. Yeah, but anyway. Anyhoozle. One moment. Alright, we're good to go. There's the clowns. Clowns in the chat. Clowns in the chat. Every doink makes the under look juicier. Juicy, juicy. What up, Magic Man in the building? What's happening? Kevin jobbing the clowns too. Love it. The early 90s hip-hop artist Too Short. I don't know that artist offhand. Clowns in the Cornfield. One terrible cheesy classic that's better than some of the greats. Like Gone with the Wind and all that pishy caca. What is it? Insane Clowns from Outer... Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's what it is. That is better than Casablanca, Gone with the Wind, It's a Wonderful Life. I mean, Killer Clowns from Outer Space goes up there with the greats with like Biodome, Cocktail, those movies. So, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, a great one. Worth the watch if you guys are into horror movies and just straight up good movies. No big deal. All right, back in action. Drew Brown, 2-1 record. 4 touchdowns, 5 picks on the year. 905 yards through the air. Only 2/3 on his completion percentage. 66.7. Hey-oh. Laces out. Magic Man is good. You better be. What up, Johnny U? And through the middle to the 45 as the Bombers go right to left. A 5-yard run by Alavera. Laces out, baby. Yeah. Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I hope you do. Oliver's from North Dakota. Anyways, 9 minutes left in the first. Bombers' first possession in the shotgun takes the snap. And hands it up down low. First down and more. Oh, one more man to beat to the outside. They're going to cut off the angle. Jukes in. Goes back out to the 30 and out of bounds. White. Man, he looked quick on that one. First and 10 for the Bombers. Deep into Lions territory. Let's go. Avoid Casablanca. Watch Biodome. Spot on. That is one of the most accurate takes of all time. Where can you watch this? What up, Gene? It is on CFL Plus outside of Canada, TSN inside of Canada. Still getting used to how to sit in this new setup. CFL Plus there, exactly. Hands off, stutter step, breaks through. Oliver breaks the tackle, stiff arm, gets him on the leg at the 17. 13-yard run, move the chains again. Brady. I can't do that chant anymore. It sounds too much like Tom Brady. Underrated scary movies of all time? Strangers. It's a start there, Johnny U. It's a start. Watch a rubber. It's a killer tire. You know what movie I watched, I don't know, last year or 2 years ago? Oh, it was terrible. Horrible. Runs it up the middle to the 11. 6 yards on the run. I think it was Teeth. They're about the women's, nom. Anyway, ridiculous movie. Anyway, moving on. You made me think of that because the rubber is just about a killer tire. Anyways. Motel HE Double Hockey Sticks was a scary movie. Don't know that one either. You want a field goal? Why is that, Wealthy? The Bombers probably getting a touchdown. In the pistol, swings it down low to White at the 15, to the 10, to the 5, to the end zone. Bang! Carries him in there. Touchdown, Bombers. There it is. Bang. Oh, but now there's a flag. Hold up. Late flag showing up on the screen. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I have not seen that one in a long time. I don't even remember that. That's got to be up there with the Killer Clowns. The OG. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, it's going to be a holding against the Bombers. No touchdown. Oh, that's a killer.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Cue the music. You're late for cueing the music there, Dallas. You are late for that. You are tardy to the party. Tardy to the party. What's up, Birdwatcher? What are you doing with yourself today with no stream? It's a rarity. A rarity. You bet first score, Bombers field goal? Well, it could be now. They're backed up to the 16, 1st and 10. And shotgun, hands it off up top. Wilson to the outside. On the sweep, brings it to the 10. 6-yard run. The Hills has eyes. Wow. Old school. Had to get your candy bar out of the freezer. What kind of candy bar? A CU fan. Let's go. What a vision. It's on CFL Plus. That's what I'm watching it on. If you're outside of Canada, CFL Plus or TSN. 6 minutes left in the first, 2nd and 4. Shotgun, hands off through the middle. Oliveira only gets 2. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Bombers. Go for it. Go for it. Welcome back, Steve from New Hampshire. Let's go. Wrong turn. That one was Eliza Dushku. Can't go wrong with Eliza. I think I had that movie on DVD for a long time. Before I moved away. I think I sold it off and a lot of my old DVDs. I don't think I have any of my DVDs anymore. And they're going to go for a field goal. Castillo with a short one. It's a 16-yard field goal. Bangs it through. There you go, Wealthy. Got it. 3-0 Bombers. Ooh, House of Wax. I like the part when he does that with the finger, and then he goes and he snips it off. Oh, I love that part. Snipping off the little finger. Anyway, who else was in that House of Wax? Was that with Paris Hilton? And I think that had, what's her name? It wasn't Chad Michael Murphy in there, was it? Why do I keep forgetting that the girl next door and the 24, the daughter? Why do I keep forgetting her name? Anyway, what about the Children of the Corn? That was totally 90s. I don't even remember that movie. Argos on a break this weekend. We were on a break. All right, let's see where everybody is. Team Ross, 1. Team Rachel, 2. What do you got, people? 1 for the Ross, 2 for the Rachel. Whose side are you on? The whole break, why do I keep forgetting her name? Scariest movie ever, The Reds. Don't watch it. You mentioned that last week, Magic Man. Ooh, we're almost at 50 likes. Let's go. 1's for the Ross and 2 for the Rachel. Why? Let me see. Alicia Cuthbert, that's what it is. I keep forgetting her stupid name. I get Kirsten Dunst in my head, but I know it's definitely not Kirsten Dunst. But that blocks me from thinking anything else. The Sound of Music. I don't even remember that. The Music Man is pretty good. The Music Man. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hey-oh. Nobody's on Rachel's side, it seems. How's Winnipeg doing? It's 3-0 Bombers. There, Ace. Welcome in. And fumble! He jumps back on it. Wait a second. Does he... Oh, the Bombers have it. My bad. The Bombers have it. I thought the Lions were able to jump on it. Jump on it. So, huge turnover. The Bombers have it. Unbelievable. Wow. He's like... And then the guy sweeping in motion. It bounces off of him on the snap. And boom, he can't recover it. No good. It's Bombers' ball. That was Senecal. That was in motion. Bounced off of Senecal. Went down. And the Bombers jump on it. So if you are a Bombers fan, they got the ball. Wow. Grease. I don't think I've ever fully seen the movie Grease. From beginning to end. I don't think I've seen it the whole way through. I was a kid and I'm like, musicals are terrible. There's only one really good musical, and that's La La Land. Everything else, garbage. A pile of hot garbage. But La La Land's amazing. Marvin. Shot Marvin in the face. You come in, the big play happens. Good stuff there, Ace. And they're in field goal range, and time to get a touchdown. Time to dominate. Prepare for total domination. Should get that sound effect too. Total domination. But the Lions going to crumble, and crumble some more. What's that much money on them? That's a lot of dimp. Chicago, Little Shop of Horrors. I watched that a bunch as a kid. Little Shop of Horrors, Little Shop. I haven't seen that since the 90s either. I had that on VHS, taped off of the TV, so that was a movie I watched a bunch. Little Shop of freaking Horrors. Gremlins. They should turn that into a musical. Now you're talking there, Johnny U. BC is terrible, Troy. Terrible. Anything that can go wrong will. Baruto. Shotgun hands it off and bow. Runs it for 13 to the 21. Bow, bow, bow. Slams his head. Go, Oliveira, go. Oliveira. Rocky Horror, the best musical. I should put that one up there soon on the poll. The favorite musical. What up, Christian? Who's got the ball? The Bombers just recovered a fumble. Bombers have the ball going right to left. Karate Kid, the musical, is coming to Toronto. Hey-o. Let's make Gremlins movie. Feed me. I want blood. What up, Cooley? Fakes the handoff, throws it up top. Brown hitting his man. Bow. Gets upended for a gain of 9. Nice. That is Daniels, the big boy, but nice leverage by Williams getting underneath and holding him short of the first down. Bang, bang, bang. Feed me, Seymour. Who knows the name of the monster? Name of the plants in Little Shop of Horrors? You should know this. And the sneak ahead on 2nd and 1 should be enough there by Perkins. That's out there for Brown. Favorite Keanu Reeves movies. That's another good one we could put up there. Stranger Things has a musical coming. All right. Seymour. Seymour is the name of Rick Moranis. Audrey 2. The Magic Man is the winner. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. And runs it through the middle for 5. So it'll be a second and goal from the 5 for the Bombers. Oh, the Audrey. Did I say Aubrey? Audrey, too. Am I stuck in football land? The Audrey, too? I think I said Audrey. Under game boring. What up, Sandro? Welcome to the party. 3-0 Bombers and at the 5-yard line. And hands it off through the middle. Only gets 2, so it'll be third and goal from the 3. They got nothing on defense. They stopped them there. Stuffing them right there. Michael going for the Bombers. Yeah. But it might only go up 6-0 the Bombers. Castillo's out there for another short field goal. You got to get the touchdowns when you're deep in opponent's territory. This is a 12-yard field goal. They hit a 16-yarder, and this one's a 12-yarder. Bangs it through, 6-0. 6-0 Bombers. The Lions holding on. With minute 24 left in the first. Orville wants the Bombers to choke. All right. Man, oh man. All right, we got 100 people chilling in here. Very, very nice. 17 people chilling on the vertical side. All right, let's see. Bum 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 ba na 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 na. All right. There we go. Okay. We're at a commercial, people, so it's just adjusting some things. Yeah, the Bombers -6.5. -6.5. Yeah, the spread was -7.5 to start the game. So at least you have an extra point there, Johnny. That's not bad. Let's go with the under. What do you have the under at there, Ken? I didn't see the over-under. Like and subscribe. Listen to the Magic Man as we're at about 50 likes on the stream. We got 100 people in here, 50 likes. Come on, people. Let's go. Let's get 50 more. Huge favorites the Bombers are. Chip shot field goals. Well, that's good news if you took the Lions or if you want this game to be close. That's nice. And Godin has arrived. What up, Godin? Welcome to the party. On the vertical side. Bomber's going to blow it, says Michael. Hey-oh. Oliveira should get over 100. Just going to pound the rock. Pound it with Oliveira nonstop. Play action fake. Salter looking. Throws it deep up top. Overthrown by about a yard. Almost drops it in there. Going to Hatcher. Does not work. The spread was -5.5 earlier in the week. The over-under's 53.5 by Ken. Maybe the starter was 52.5, says Woke. All right. Blue Jays taking on the Cardinals. Battle of the Birds. Man, oh man. All right, the goal is 19 more subscribers. Get to 84-30. Slings it sidearm over the middle. Almost intercepted off the hands of Hatcher and completes. So the Bombers will get the ball back. Man, oh man. Ridiculous. Cheers, 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 Godin. Cheers, Rhino Nation. All right. 48 likes. The goal on the likes is a hundo. And 20 on the subs. So we already got 1 sub, 19 to go. What up, JC? The Shining. Here's Johnny. That's a good one. That's 1980, I believe. Stephen King. Watch when you were 10. I saw it when I was a kid, too. Crazy and creepy. I feel like it's more creepy than scary. Time count on the Lions. Back them up a $5. Thomas had a late night West Coast game. Oh, he's got West Coast games all week. Yeah, I popped in last night. Everybody else was on early yesterday. And Fitzy was on at nights. Yep. Everybody was done early. Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 is great. I also like Nightmare on Elm Street 4. 2 was okay. 1 was good. But I like 3 and 4. And kicks it away. Foop. Returning it from the 19. Avoids out of bounds. Cuts in. Vavel to the 26 and taken down. Oh, the Bombers are going to blow it up. I thought you said they're going to blow it or blow it up. Big difference. 2 letters changes everything. All right, 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Thanks to the subs, people. Thank you. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Who would that think they're going to beat them Bombers, says Godin. Shining came out in 1980. Old school Jack Nicholson and Olive Oil. I forget Olive Oil's name. Olive Oil, you know. Olive Oil? She looks like Olive Oil. She was the best. That is the best casting ever. Out of all of the castings in the history of cinema, that Olive Oil playing Olive Oil. She's Olive Oil. She is totally Olive Oil. Wasn't she like the director's daughter or something with a P and an S or something? Paula Shakaka? I don't know. I don't remember her name. My mom knows. She's going to put it out there in a minute. She knows that stupid Olive Oil's name. Maximum Overdrive. It was good. I didn't see It 2. Is It 2 worth the watch? That I don't know. I saw like the first 15 minutes of It. It 2. Oh, there it is. Shelley. I was thinking P and S, so I got the S. Shelley Duvall, that is right. Creepshow. I haven't seen Creepshow. Thank you there, JC. Shelley Duvall. Yeah, she's the perfect Olive Oil from whenever they made Popeye with Robin Williams. I don't know what year that was, but that was early 80s as well. I don't know, maybe 82, 83. But we used to rent that from the library back in the day because there was no other good movies on VHS at the library. They had a few, but not much. So we got Popeye and a bunch of other nonsense. Now the libraries have every freaking thing on DVD that you can rent. At least they did when I was working there. I don't even know if people rent many movies anymore. But anyway, people still read books. Get those DVDs. Get it done. Stephen King makes a cameo appearance in all of his movies. Hey-o. The Wishmaster. Another one I don't know. I don't know some of those movies you guys are naming. And hands off to Oliveira. Out past the 30 to the 32. About 5 or 6 yards on the run there by Brady. As we start the second quarter. The Bombers going left to right. I got a couple of lamps over here, so it seems like the lighting is good too. I was worried about that, but it should be solid. Should be good. Hateful Eight had an amazing cast. Quality. Runs it through the middle. Gobbled up. Bow. Nothing there. So 2 and out for the Bombers. And they'll have to punt it away. One of the first movies you rented on your new VCR was Karate Kid. No Mercy. Shelley Duvall. Yeah, go didn't remember that one as well. No mercy, Johnny! Enemy deserves no mercy. You had a Betamax. And VHS movies outnumbered beta movies about 25-1. Damn. Bouncy at the 25, scoops it up at the 19. Going up top is Williams. Cuts back down low, it gets to the 20, and that is it. Sweep the leg. Got a problem with that? No, sensei. The Outsiders, considered one of the most star-studded movie casts ever. That's another one I need to rewatch because I was too young when that came out. I haven't watched that in 30 some odd years. Cujo. I need to rewatch that. I was a kid. My mom loved Cujo. I was like, how can this be so scary? They're just in the car the whole time. It's sort of like Lord of the Rings where they just walk the whole movies. They're just in a car. And there's a dog outside. Throwing it deep up top. Incomplete. Nothing there for Salter. Going deep to Hatcher again. He just wants to get a Hatcher. So it's like Lord of the Rings. They just walk all the time. And a Cujo, you just chill in the car the whole time. That's the movie. The end. There you go. There's my take on those movies that I got to put on my movie recap channel. Pulp Fiction. That is definitely not Stephen King. Tarantino. They Live. Rowdy Roddy Piper. I came here to chew bubblegum and kick some ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Salter on the run. First down. Sliding after 17. Oh, baby. He's got the quickness. Got the legs. Smile. I saw that one. That was a creepy one. I think there's Smile too. I didn't see that. The book was better for Cujo. I knew she was going to say that. All right, here we go. First and 10 at the 36er. Hands it off. Nowhere to go. Cuts in and that turns into 5. Looks like Horvath on the carry. Crazy car. Can't remember the title. You'll think of it, Terrence. Welcome in, buddy. I only remember Chitty Chitty Bang Bang from Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. I don't know the show or the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Don't know it. Both Smile movies great. I only saw the first. I got to see the second. If that's out there on streaming service, I'll have to watch it. Hands off on the middle. Drags him. Gets the 4 yards and a first down. Horvath coming through, moving the chains for the Lions. Bow. When he makes up his mind, he's deadly. If you're talking about Salter with making up his mind and running, watch out. He's got the quickness. Let's go, Ricky. Thanks for being a mod. Appreciate it. Giants fans, a mod. Who else? We got Magic Man here. Dallas. Got a few mods. Not overrun by mods, but we got some. Sack 'em. Oh, they didn't give him a first down. It's 3rd and inches. At the 46, sneaks it over the top. Bow, gets a first down. Easy peasy. Over the top. Fear with Mark Wahlberg. I haven't seen that one. I mean, I guess there is a decent amount of movies I have not seen. They're going to start getting these on Amazon and Peacock. I don't have Netflix, but I will have it soon because I got to get it for a little bit of time for the NFL season since there's a few games there. So I'll probably get it in the beginning of September, so I can cover the early season game, and then I'll be able to watch some of those movies if they're on that. Shotgun hands it off past the 50 to the 53, 5 yards on the run, 5 yards at a clip. Bow, bow, bow. Who is that little fella? That is not Butler. Bailey. Bailey on the run. Oh, Monty Bailey's debut. There it is. They just put it on the screen. I was like, who the heck is this? High snap. Goes and grabs it. Hands it off. But it's too late and gets nothing. Stuffed. Amani Bailey. The Grudge. Isn't that with that music? Was that Sarah Michelle Gellar? I didn't see The Grudge. I like SMG. But I haven't seen a lot that she's done since Cruel Intentions and Buffy the Vampire Slayer back in the day. I didn't even see the Scooby-Doo movies. And I love Matthew Lillard. And returns it from the 9. Flags are out there. Gets out to the 17-yard line. On the return there by Vavel. No yards on BC. Crank that defense way up, Bombers. Let's see if they can get that offense way up and get some touchdowns, as it's only 2 field goals to Zippo. All right. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. The goal of the day is 18 more subscribers. Trying to get to 8430 on the day. Is it me, or does it seem like there's a lot more light? I feel like the lamps that I have outside of where it was before has more light that pops. I feel like it's a little bit more crisp, but it could just be me. Scariest horror movie of all time. Orville's Marriage. Hey-o! No sequel coming. Smoke him out of Rhino's ears. The duck hunt's the worst. What's a good word, Kevin? Welcome to the party. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so we don't have to deal with commercials since it's on CFL Plus. Just terrible football music, I guess. No sequel. It looks lighter. Looks like it's got more brightness to it. Being married. Dun, dun, dun! Alright, shout out to us, the Rhino Nation. 50 likes. Let's go. I love the Saw movies. I've seen them all. I've seen all the Saw movies. I saw Jigsaw. And I saw a lot of them in the theater, but not all of them. And then there was, Spiral with Chris Rock. I saw that. And then there was a new one that came out last year, which was like the prequel with, Tobin Bell. He came back for that one. Awesome. Awesome. Love those movies. Freaking love the Saw movies. They're fantastic. Fantastic. All right, here we go at the 24 shotgun. Swings it up top. Hits Wilson. Breaks a tackle. And gets about 2. Not much there. Only gets a twofer.
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Wilson!
There it is. I got him right around. Got to get that easier to grab. 2nd and 8 for the Bombers at the 26er. Fitty Burger. I want some 5 guys. Who don't want no 5 guys? Oh, we got a false start on that left tackle. He jumped too early. On order number 66. Back him up. Back him up. I hate this ref. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. What jersey am I wearing tonight? This is my own special made jersey there, Wealthy. My own special made jersey. The Rising Rhino jersey. Tobin Bell's the best. Great. Great character. Amazing there, Marvin. You want me to play a game? I want to play a game. No, 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 thank you. Runs it up to the 30 for about 7 yards for Oliveira, and they'll have to punt it away. Oh, was that Dembski? Might have been Dembski. No, it was Oliveira. Okay. Who's winning tonight? The Bombers should win there, Nap. Love the name. Nap in the building. And Mr. has arrived. Bombers, Bombers, Bombers. But it's only a 6-0 game. The under's looking good. Request permission to beach and pillow mod. Permission pending. Returning it to the 36. Oh, might get a late hit. Coming smashing lane. There's the flag. He was pretty much down. They blew the whistles. He comes running in and hits him. Brutal. So that's going to give him an extra 15 yards. Was it Cadwalder comes in on special teams and smashes him? Going to cost him 15. Permission granted. All right, there you go, Dallas. Permission granted. I'll make cookies. Can't go wrong with cookies. You got to have the cookies. Part 5, when the two survivors realized they had to work together when they got to the last portion. Yep. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. The refs stink. They're terrible. It's like Rocky's apartments in Rocky, the original. It stinks! Well, I make it stinks! That's all I got. Chocolate chip or oatmeal? Chocolate chip all the way. Oatmeal is a distant third or fourth. I don't even know where. Oatmeal is, I guess, I guess that's better than sugar. But I would go chocolate chip, double chocolate chip, chocolate, peanut butter, then oatmeal. But I don't like the raisins so much. And then sugar. Anyways. Back in action, showing Big Hill and the fam out there for the Bombers. No mercy. Good old Big Hill. Number 44 with the Lions. Number 4 for the Bombers. Was he a 2-time Grey Cup champion? They're both with the Blue Bombers. 2-time defensive mop. 2018, 2021. And he won in 2019 and 2021 with the Bombers. Second in franchise history in tackles, 430. Adam freaking Big Hill. A beast. All right, the Lions going right to left in the shotgun, 1st and 10, hands it off from the 52 to the 55, 3 yards by Horvath. So that penalty, the 15-yarder, brought him to the 52. Can't go wrong with the cookies. Nom, 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 nom. 17 sacks with Winnipeg as well. 430 tackles, 17 sacks. Big Hill. Almost at 60 likes. Rock and roll. Shotgun, only rushing 3. Playing coverage. Salter on the run. Gets to the 50 to be 3rd and a long 2 for the Lions. 5.5 left in the first half. Decision time to make for the Lions. What up, M9? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I am not the GOAT. This is the GOAT. And they're punting it away, womp. And out of bounds around the 10-yard line. No return there for Vavel. Let's go, John. Scariest movie of all time, My In-Laws Thanksgiving. Ouch, ouch, ouch. No field goal. They punted it away. So backed up around their own 10-yard line for the Bombers once they get back from this commercial break. Here's hoping the Blue Bombers score a touchdown when they get back. Good luck there, Ricky. Good luck. Oatmeal's the Patriots of the breakfast world? Crap. Garbage. Oatmeal? It's okay. It needs a lot of sugar, though, and that's not good. What up, Brody? Welcome on in on the vertical front. Oatmeal is good. Just needs sugar, honey, some fruits. Yeah. Needs all of it, Magic Man. Throw it all in there. Can the Bombers score a touchdown here? I don't know. What up, Paul? It's on CFL Plus on the website if you're outside Canada. Otherwise, TSN. That's all I got for you there, Paul. The best thing about Thanksgiving week is you eat as much as possible. It's true, Marvin. That's what I try to do. Thanksgiving is not a holiday. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Standalone oatmeal is blah. It needs everything. It's another one of those foods that needs things with it. Sort of like rice. You need to add a lot of stuff to the rice to make it enjoyable. Potatoes. You need to add some stuff to make it enjoyable. I mean, I like regular mashed potatoes without stuff added, but I like brown gravy with that. But otherwise, you need to add to it to make it delicious. Anyways, nonsense. Breaking news, Deebo Samuel is returning to the Niners. Is he? I didn't get that notification there, Bob. I was hoping the Colts would get him in the next couple weeks. And here we go with the 10-yard line, or the 12-yard line, left to right. Nowhere to go. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bombers. Not a good start. Ponderosa is a million times better than the Golden Corral. Who wants to go to Golden Corral in November? Let me know. Who's making a trip to Colorado to celebrate the pre-holiday with the Rhino? Friday the 13th is considered bad luck. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Deebo is washed. I want him as wide receiver number 3 for the Colts, though. Did that really happen? Dumps over the middle, gets to the 18. 6 yards short of a first down. The Bombers will have to punt it away. That was Cobb on the catch and run. Mosquitoes, an underrated horror movie? That's it's got to be worse than arachnophobia. Arachnophobia with all those spiders. Tarantula, that was crazy. Mosquitoes. I feel like that's got to be better than Blob. The Blob. And returning it out to the 32, going right to left, is Williams on the return for the Lions. The UFL, the news today is Birmingham Stallions are out and the Houston Gamblers are out. So they're going to get 2 new teams, 2 new locations in the UFL. So they're still going to have 8 teams. But the Birmingham Stallions being relocated, the Houston Gamblers relocated, probably just 2 whole new teams. I don't think they're going to keep the names. The Gamblers and the Stallions are done. At least for now. And so we'll still have 8 teams, supposedly, for next year, 2027. Runs it through the middle for about 2. Nothing there for Horvath. And then in 2028, though, they're going to have two other teams, Oklahoma City and somebody else. So they're going to go up to 10 teams in 2028. That is the plan. That is the business model, the growth model. And we are at the 3-minute warning. Snakes on a plane. I had it with these. I can't do it, Cooley. Can't do it. Idiocracy was a scary movie. Who knew in 2026 that this movie was predicting the future? I love what they did with the Crocs. It wasn't a movie, it's a documentary, but the Crocs. So back when that movie came out, when did Idiocracy come out? 2000, I don't know, 2006? I don't know when that movie came out. But anyway, Idiocracy with Luke Wilson. I think they're at the DMV waiting online. And Michael Judge, the creator of the movie and Beavis and Butthead, he's like, what could it be the dumbest, footwear that I have them wear to be standing online in the background? And he was like, Crocs. So he had all the people, like pretty much all the people wearing Crocs in that movie because it's the dumbest thing. And here we are. Everybody's wearing Crocs. Justin McInnes, I haven't seen him have a catch yet there, Valid. Nothing. A goose egg. Nothing. What up, DJ? DJ to the gene, but I'll double check. I'll go through all the stats at halftime, but it is not good for McInnes. Let's see. It's only 6-0 Bombers. No touchdowns yet. Well, let me see. Straight fire. Yeah, nothing for McInnes. I mean, Salter's only 2 for 5, 22 yards. So, well, we'll go into that in a little while. What up, Alec? Welcome on in. Welcome back. All right, here we go with the 35. 2nd and 8. He's got time to pass. He's going to run for it. Gets the first down, sliding at the 47. Moving the chains, Salter. The Chiefs. Orville's a big Chiefs fan. Week 2, Orville. Week 2, get ready. Get ready. Just go to Walmart. Throws it deep over the middle. Nobody home. Going to Hatcher and completes. Yeah, Walmart's. I got a Target a couple minutes away and a Walmart a few minutes away. I go to Target a lot. I do not go to the Walmarts. I should go and check it out and see what's happening there, but I go to Target a bunch. The Lions need this one totally there, Troy. They're in bad shape. They got a goose egg on the board. Mosquitoes have caused way more deaths than T-Rex or flip-flops. Throws in the middle, deflected, diving, might be intercepted by the Bombers. I think he has it. Double up, got him, diving pick. So the Bombers with the interception. Lovely. Got to see the replay. The Jefferson going bat this ball up there. Jefferson around the outside. No, cuts to the inside. No, just waits and jumps, times it. Bow, bats it up. That might be a pick. And no good views from the CFL. Maybe this one will be good. I think that goes through his arms. You can't tell, but I'm assuming that hits the ground. I'm going to say no interception. You're 1 month's 2 minute walk away. That's nice. Yeah, I got a 2 minute walk to a 7-Eleven. But, yeah, I really don't go to Walmart. DJ Creed Humphrey? I don't know him. Am I supposed to know him? Should I know him? Why do I not know him? Got nothing. So they're reviewing this to see if this is an interception. It was hard to tell with that camera angle that they had. But if they have better views, that probably is going to be incomplete. Oh, that's Smith on the pick, supposedly. Overturned, incomplete. No catch. But it'll be third down for the Lions. DJ met and drank with him at 1587 Steakhouse. Hey-o, that's cool. Cool. And returning it from the 12er. Out to 18. Spins around Vavel to the 22. 1587. I know nothing about 1587. Nothing. The Lions need a rouge. So they still have 1 point when they lose horribly. They get they're happy with that little one rougey poo. Oh, I'm thinking you're talking about a DJ. That's funny. I'm like, I don't know this DJ. The best center in the NFL in the Chiefs, Humphrey. All right. What? That's funny. The 52.5 over is looking like Mount Everest. It's like no chance. Paolini shops at Target. We need to get that available at Target, the pocket Paolini. Screen pass down the sideline, and Wilson takes all the way out to the 43. Go, Wilson, go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 1587. Somebody was telling me about that a few weeks ago. The Mahomes, Kelsey. Yep. First down. Cheers. What you want? And hands it off through the middle for about 4. That was one of the 2 minutes of play. Oliveira on the carry. Whoever scores the first touchdown wins. The Lions defense getting tired? Not yet. Lions secondary is horrible. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Neither team doing anything on the offense. Constant moving teams there, Brody. Yeah, they're trying to find the right setup for the UFL to optimize the amount of money they make or lose. Throws over the middle on the slant. Incomplete, too high. What in the world was that? That was scary. And the Lions hold again with 98 seconds left in the half. So there goes that. And the Lions will get the ball back. Put the football in the end zone. I know, Ricky. I know. It's not looking good. Thanks to the subs, people. We need 17 more subs to reach our goal. Punts it away. Boom. And returning from the 20 to the 25. Goes to the middle. Williams. 35, 40. To about the 45-yard line. Sweet return by Williams. The best play of the day for the Lions. How are the Bombers not capitalizing? They're playing down to their competition, apparently. I don't think anybody used the timeout yet there, Ace. But I'll check in a moment. Handy, welcome in. Canadian football just need to go to 4 downs already. They might be doing that next year. I'm not sure there, Bulldog. I got to double check that. Fakes handoff, runs to the outside of the run option. Salter, pass midfield to the 50, out of bounds at the 48. Oh, baby. Buck 19 on the clock. Paul Fleming, P.F. Chang's. And Chang was the name of his business partner. Well, I guess Chang got a little bit, definitely more popularity on that. It's a silly thing to name it, P.F. Chang. What's a P.F. stand for? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And hands off through the middle. Bang! Gets about 8 on the run. Nice run there. 8 or 9 there by Bailey. Hey-oh. Food School New Orleans for Paul Fleming. You need over 236 for Salter. That's bad there, Mad. He's not throwing the ball. He's running it. He's got to have more rushing yards than passing yards. He's got 22 yards through the air, 56 yards on the ground. If they're combined, maybe, but otherwise you're in bad shape. Hands it up through the middle. Cuts to the outside. First down to the 30, 29. Bailey with the first down. The Lions bring the pressure. What up, Drago? Drago is back. And the Plumber. No 4 downs. Plumber says denied. Welcome on in. Panda Express. I don't think I've really been to Panda Express or P.F. Chang's. Maybe once total for either one. I really don't know. And throwing it down low, hits him into the 23, gobbled up right away. It'll be 2nd and 3 or 2nd and 4. Pourcent on the reception. Yeah, 3 straight championships for the Stallions, but I don't know. They're going to figure it out. They'll figure it out. Runs it through the middle, breaking tackles all the way to the 8. First down, Salter and the Lions with 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, baby. You have cats as pets. They're amazing. They are fun. You almost bet Salter over 236. That a rookie quarterback, that's like a slam dunk under on the passing yardage. Incomplete on the pass over the middle. It was tipped. So 2nd and goal for the Lions at the 9er. The Lions could take the lead here in the first half. Touchdown extra point, that'd be crazy. The way this first half has gone. Hello, Drago. Welcome on back. Good old kitties. 27 yards passing, 71 on the ground for Salter. Drops by the pass. He's got time. Wants to run. Of course he does. Pump fake. Got him. And takes it all the way to the end zone. How do you fall for the pump fake on the run, you idiot? Make the tackle. 5 seconds left. Now they're saying touchdown. They're going to review this. But as of right now, they're calling it a touchdown. Salter ties the game at 6. How do you bite on the pump fake? All he could do is use his legs and he got you. Terrible. Make the tackle, you idiots. He got Wilson. He's like, oh, what are you doing? What a bozo. What a bozo. Let's see if he's in. Oh, he's going to be short. He's going to be short. That is no touchdown. It's going to be 5 seconds left and he's short. The guy was great with liberty, liberty, liberty. Well, they put 2 extra seconds on the clock. There's 7 seconds left. Phenomenal at Liberty, they say. Easy, Orville, easy. BC sucks. They can't hear me. They should be able to hear me, Drago. They should. It's 3rd and goal at the 1. 3rd and goal. Will the Lions get a touchdown? Horvath under center. Goes to the right side. He's in. Touchdown Lions. Oh, baby. Lions in the chat. They tie it up at 6. Lions in the chat, people. Oh, baby. After this whole first half, the Lions tie it at 6. Bow. 6-6. I'm going to take the lead with the extra points. See, the Bombers did not capitalize. They did not get touchdowns when they were in the Lions' territory. 2 short field goals, less than 20 yards. This should be 14-7, but it's about to be 7-6 Lions. Bang! The extra point inside that left upright. 7-6. There's the Lions. What up, Cloud? Let's go. The Lions on the board, and they go into the half. Up 7-6. After all of that. How about that, people? Touchdown time. Roadkill into a restaurant there, Marvin. That is not good for business. Thank you, Froggy. Thank you for everybody that put the Lions in the chat. You guys are awesome. Extra point was close. Yeah, it almost doinked off that left upright there, Manson. It's people. People, Magic Man. It's people. It's people. People, people, people. All right, let's see the stats. Talking to Caden Salter, he feels good. He's 3 for 9 passing for 27 yards, and he feels good. Well, you feel good because you're able to run the ball. But passing-wise, 3 for 9, 27 yards. Just get a spy on this guy, force him to pass the ball, and the Blue Bombers should be okay defensively. Offensively, that's what they got to worry about. I don't think they have to worry about Salter, but they have to worry about what that Drew Brown and Oliveira in this offense is doing. Because they should have way more than 6. Way more than 6. Way to go, Lions. Way to go. Yeah. So let's see. Salter, 7 for 79 on the ground. 17 was his long. He did it with his legs, and that's what brought him back on that last possession of the second quarter. So props to you, Salter, able to run the ball, find your groove with your legs. But you can't pass the ball. Anybody who took that over 226 yards passing is in bad shape. I'm betting on Salter. The live line is the Bombers minus 4.5, so they're still a favorite by 4.5. And the over-under currently is 36.5. Still does not look good. 36.5 doesn't look good. All right, Bailey with his first start, 6 for 26. Horvath, 8 for 26. That's not good. 3.3 a carry. That's a mess. Let's see, receiving, nobody's got anything. Passant, 2 for 19, and Seneca, 1 for 8. Yikes. Yeah, this is the key. Right here, Keon Hatcher. A lot of action in the first quarter, a little bit in the second, but a lot of targets, 4 targets, but nothing close. So they're putting the lockdown on Hatcher. But Salter's going to keep trying. So, yeah, just keep double covering Hatcher. Do what you have to do. Jackson has 2 targets, but this is the key. 0 catches out of 4 targets. Bad news for Salter. Let's see. No sacks, no interceptions from the Lions defense. But they're holding their own. Holding their own. All right, let's go through the Bomber stats now. The Colts didn't get Deebo Samuel. Is that true? Do I have to check that up? I didn't see that yet, Bob. That is sad times. He brought roadkill in to feed his family. Zoinks. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But all right. Drew Brown, 7 for 8. 84 yards, but no touchdowns. Got to get the touchdowns. They're pounding with Oliveira, which is working with 5.6 a carry. Keep doing that, but you got to come through when you're in the red zone. A disaster in the red zone, especially inside the 10. What was it, a 12-yard field goal and a 16-yard field goal? Something crazy like that. That's just ridiculous. Got to get touchdowns. White, 2 for 37. Wilson, 3 for 30. Daniels, 1 for 9. Cobb, 1 for 8. Dembski has nothing. So Hatcher's got nothing and Dembski's got nothing. These quarterbacks got to pass the ball a lot better in the second half. Deebo Samuels is a clubhouse cancer. Ruh-roh. Do you want another beer? Yes, DJ, get another beer. I want a beer. I haven't had a beer in a few days. So Samuel signed a 1-year, $7 million. What are the Colts doing? So that's what I said this like 2 months ago on one of my streams. I said sign him for 1 year, $7 million, Colts. It might have been like a month ago. 3 weeks ago. You can probably find that out there on one of my streams. I said $7 million. Throw it at Deebo. I guess it's really coming down to Diggs and Keenan Allen. It's going to be Keenan Allen. The Colts are going to sign Keenan Allen for 1 year and probably less than 7. They'll probably go and be like, all right, let's give Keenan Allen $5 million. They're going to sign him 1 for 5. And they don't even have Alec Pierce back yet, so their wide receivers are in bad shape. I don't know why they're trusting in Ashton Doolin, special teams guy. Ballard is I'm gonna get. I'm okay. No sacks for the Bombers. No interceptions. They almost had one. But yeah, the offenses are pretty terrible. Pretty terrible so far in this game. Man, oh man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. The Colts franchise quarterback, Anthony Richardson, yeah, put him out there as a tight end or a wide receiver. Did Diggs go to Houston? I thought he was still available. I don't remember hearing him going to Houston. The Chiefs. Andrew Luck failed himself. Only 8 pass attempts against the secondary. That gives up 73% passes. Completion percentage. What are the Bombers doing? They are choking. Choking. I want some tasty beverages. Daniel Jones is looking sharp in training camp. Yeah, he wears a suit to the stadium. He shows up in a suit. That's how he's looking sharp. Hey-oh, got him! Who wants some tasty beverages? All right, let's go. Let's see you guys go for Lions. Put a 1 in the chat. Bombers, put a 2. Let's see where you guys stand here at halftime. Lions 1, Bombers 2. Moonshine. Nope. It's just straight water. Straight water, not straight fire. Straight water, baby. Bombers. Got a Lions by the Giants fan. Andrew Luck just wants to ride his his bike around Stanford campus in his flip-flops. Wants to play some hacky sack. You know, and play on his, what is it? It's not Capcom. The Casio cell phone. That's what he still has. Andrew Luck rocks a Casio. What's up with Justin's receiving yards? A big goose egg there, Valid. 0. Nothing for McInnes. You kind of miss Andrew Luck. Are you the worst, Andrew Luck? And he said yes, he's the worst. Jonathan, is Andrew the worst? These are just the facts. What do you think, Blue? Andrew's the worst? Yep. They know. They know the deal. Putting these up. All right, still got to adjusting, see what I can do with the background. We'll get that going. Am I looking forward to September? I got a little over a week left of vacation. August 10th, I go back to work. Thanks for the subs, people. But September, October, and November is going to be insane. It's going to be insane for the Rhino. It's going to be completely bonkers. That's going to be the most streaming that I'm going to be doing all year long. Oh, man. September, October, November. Because let me see. So next week, what do I have? I have 4 streams. Oh, then the Hall of Fame next week. So 5 streams. And then 4 streams. Yeah, so it's light for August still. And then the end of August, the last week of August, it kicks up. Because then we got some preseason games in the NFL. We got, what is that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams. 8 streams of the last week of August. So we go from 4 to 5 to 8. The first week of September, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8 streams. And then when the season starts, what do we got? 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, and my show. And then the second week when NFL starts, 3, 4, that's 6, 9, and my show. 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. So it's going to be around 10 streams a week. 10 games and my show. So 10 play-by-plays a week. Gets pretty bonkers. I guess that's crazy there, Bob. I don't like it. My water from the tap are bottled or cleaned up from the tap. I got a little filter. Filtered water. Captain Caveman. Hey-o. In Canada, school goes back in September. On the East Coast, it starts in September. But now that I'm in Colorado, we start in the middle of August. The kids start... When do they start? The first day of students is the 19th and the 20th of August. But we end in the end of May. We go middle of August to the end of May. Bonkers. Bonkers. Not a fan of Mr. L. What's that? Oh, yeah, Mr. L. Loser for Luck. I'm not a fan of Luck. I got a lot of his rookie cards and a lot of his cards. He quit. He's a quitter. He didn't work his way back from the injury. I have a a different opinion than most, but no. He was a great player, but no heart. You could tell, like, just how he was. He was doing it because he was good at it, and not because he loved football. So he just, yeah. It's just you want to find players that love football so much. You know, Peyton Manning's and the Tom Brady's. Andrew Luck he was a nerd in a football player's body. And it's just, those kind of people, they don't stick around the NFL. They don't have that, the killer instinct. They don't have the desire to keep going. They don't have that, it's not there. So, yeah, because he could have went another 7 seasons. Russell Wilson just retired. They're from the 2012 draft class. He could have had a career close to Russell Wilson. What are you gonna do? Anyways, that's my opinion, and that's that. Everybody else loves Luck, and they think the Colts that did him wrong. They built a team around him, and they built up an offensive line. They built up a decent defense. They're ready to go, and then he left. That just drives me crazy. Eat those Lions alive. 7-6 game. Going to the third quarter. Now he's just a nerd. The general manager of Stanford. He is Frank Reich's boss. The coach of Stanford. Luck went way above him. Man, oh man. Should I or should I not go out for a tasty beverage tonight? That is the question. Keep rolling. What? It's always a fun time we get together with the Rhino. Entertain. This is what we do at halftime. The stats, pretty quick. The offense has got to get in gear. The offenses are bad news in the first half. It's just plain and simple. Josh Allen's the best quarterback. He's got a chance to win MVP. Stafford, if he stays healthy, he has a chance again with that great Rams team. But Josh Allen, he does great with like mediocre talent at wide receiver. So those Bills are always going to be in it. The Ravens, I feel like they're always going to be in it with the quarterback play. If you got a dominant quarterback, you're good to go. Otherwise, you need so many other parts. Come on, NFL, let's go. Just about time for the third quarter, folks. Brady Oliveira chatting it up on the sideline before they kick it away. Allen is trash. What?
Put the bunny back in the box.
Josh Allen's amazing. I need some helmets in my decor. I have a few mini helmets there, Dan. I was gonna put them on the edge, but I do have a few mini helmets autographed, but it's a Rams Kurt Warner, Broncos Emmanuel Sanders, and Colts Darius Shaq Leonard autographed mini helmets. But I have more footballs, more baseballs, pucks, basketballs, but it's a football setup. And returning it from the 12er past the 20, 25 to the 32 of Avel on the return. 32-33. And Drew Brown coming out there. That's what I could do. I could go and set up a basketball background and a hockey background, take pictures, and then get to the Colts setup, the football setup, and then do a green screen of my background that I can make with all my bobbleheads for the Rockies and Nuggets and Avalanche bobbleheads for hockey and pucks. Drops back the pass, looking, throws it deep, sliding, and makes the grab at the 51. First down. Kneeled on the grab. I mean, I could switch this over in January. to hockey and basketball when I have that to cover. But since we do mostly football, I could do that. I'll have to think about that. Switch it over to a basketball and hockey background. Avalanche and Nuggets. Thanks for the gift there. Thank you for the jewels. Air travel. Hey-oh. Hands it up through the middle for about 9 by Oliveira. Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Durhan, for the jewels. Appreciate that. Thanks for the donation. That's a big one. That is a good one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Love it, love it, love it. Grooms is back. Just getting in. I did a while ago. I got to diet again. And it's second and uno. Bunch formation. And Perkins sneaks up top and gets about 4. I think I'm going to go and dye this and keep this gray here. Go dark brown here and here. And go gray there. Oh, that's right. I got to do the fantasy football. My bad. Let me get that up there. Fantasy football. Let me get that link. Where is it? Give me a moment. First down at the 47 Lions. Rolls to the right. Throws it. Incomplete. Scary. Nobody there. Nobody there. The Streamer League. Invite managers. Boop. All right. Fantasy football link. Bam. There it is, people. If anybody wants to do a 16-team fantasy football league, I should have about 2 or 3 leagues. But this is the first one we're going to fill up. There it is. Fantasy football. Drops with the pass on 2nd and 10. Dumps it up top. Hits his man. Rolls him over for a first down. He gets 10. Just enough. Calercius coming through. Here comes the Bombers in this third quarter. Fantasy football. Who's in? I got rid of all the old managers and I'm starting fresh this year. So you got to re-sign up. One league per person, please. I'm going to create 2 or 3 leagues, but you can only have 1 team. Need a neon sign of a Rhino. Get it in the back up there. Throws it up top of the screen pass. Cuts back the other way. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing there by Daniels. Bam. So there's the fantasy football. I'm going to pop that out through August to try to get 2 or 3 football leagues. Fantasy football. And then in September, we'll get the Fantasy Hockey League. I'm only doing 1 Fantasy Hockey League since we don't have that big of a hockey crowd yet. But we're going to get 2 or 3 Fantasy Football. At the 35, Drew Brown dumps it over the middle. Hits Oliveira to the 30 and gets 10 yards and a first down. Let's go, Oliveira. Bang. Moving the chains. Here comes the Bombers. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Thanks for the jewels there, DJ. Appreciate that. Let's go. Shout out, DJ. You catch the ball. You run the ball. You score the goal. Is that so hard? Still looking at Felix the Slacker. He lost to the GOAT. He lost to the greatest of all time. What up, Gregory? Slings it down low. Hits his man. Only gets about a yard on that catch and run there to White. Nothing. 2nd and 8. What up, Greg? 8 likes to 80. Almost there. The goal is a hundo. Thank you there, Drago. Appreciate that. Let's go. Drago. At the 24. Blitzing. Throws it down low. Deflected at the line. Boom. Incomplete. And you guessed it. A field goal attempt coming for the Bombers. Close match. It was close. Felix played out of his mind. He could give Alcaraz, Sinner, and Djokovic a run for their money. He's number 3 in the world. He might be number 4 with Alcaraz back. So he might be behind them and Zverev. All right, here we go. Castillo from the right hash. A 32-yard field goal attempt. Snap. Hold. Smash. And it's 9-7 Blue Bombers. There it is. The Bombers regain the lead. Put something blue in the chat. Blue in the chats. Blue in the chat, peoples. Smash that like button, says the DJ. Yes, yes, yes. What's next? The French Open? The U.S. Open's at the end of August. Out there on Long Island, New York. Best kind of doodle. Yes, that's one of my polls. The other poll is best roll. One is best doodle, one is best roll. So if you want to vote on either side, you got a decent poll out there. Brown is scared to throw deep. Yeah, he hasn't taken any shots downfield there, Wealthy. The Bombers are taking the L, says Matthew. All right. We shall see. There's some blue. Got a little Cookie Monster. Thank you, Dallas and DJ. U.S. Open, the last major of 2026. Yeah, the Australians in January. 'Cause I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. All right, fantasy football, people. Fantasy football. It's on ESPN. If you want in. Go Bombers, go, says Dan. I know there's a lot of people here that, not here, that want to join in the fantasy football, but I told them I put a post out there that I'm putting the links out there all weekend, starting this weekend. Hey-oh, what up, Drago? Thanks for the dono. Let's go. Thank you so much. And here's one from me, my friend. You the man, Rising Rhino. And we got a couple tasty beverages on Drago. Thank you. Here we go. High five, pow. Bang. Beers on Drago. And Salter on the run down low to the outside. Could be good. Oh, he goes out of bounds at about the 28-yard line of the Bombers. What'd I say? Cover Salter. That's it. What a freaking run. Unbelievable. Crazy. 40-yard run. That's it. Just a 40-yard run by Salter. So apparently the Bombers haven't learned anything from the first half. Thank you so much there, Drago. I almost said Orville. Thank you. And fakes the handoff, throws it over the middle. Does he make the grab? No, it's incomplete. They're trying to get it to McInnes there, first target of the day. But nothing for McInnes. Lions. Winnipeg's got the lead again, 9-7. I'm getting hungry. I made myself a little bit of bacon. Little turkey and bacon sandwich for lunch. I didn't eat dinner. I had a late lunch and an early breakfast. So, I didn't eat dinner. But maybe I'll run out, even though it'll be late. Pump fake, pressure, Salter trying to run, trying to escape, nowhere to go. Tucks it in, sacked back at the 36-yard line. Pow! Smashing him down. First sack of the day, Jefferson. That's his dance right there. Best I could do. Rhino National Bank opens Saturday in Toronto. There should be a Rhino National Bank. You're welcome. Rhino Purple Rain. Oh no. Team number 2 is yours. Let's go. All you, Orville. Pale Ale. Nom, 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 nom. Field goal. Bangs it through. Lions up 10-9. Lions in the chat. 43 yards out. Lions in the chat. They are back on top 10-9er. Quarterback sack there, Dan. Oh, yeah. Sensei needs crockpot provisions so he doesn't go hungry. Yeah, I finished the roast pork I made. What do I have in the freezer? I got some chopped meat in the freezer. I could go with a chili soon. Sack for you. Thanks to the Lions. Go Lions, go Lions, go. Yeah. I think chili might be next. I'll take out some of the chopped meats and make a chili. When? I don't know. Maybe Sunday. I'm off Sunday. We got 2 games on Saturday. So tomorrow night we have the Red Blacks and the Alouettes. I'll be covering that, 7:30 Eastern Time. Saturday, we got a double header. We got the Stampeders and the Ticats early, 3 o'clock Eastern. And then 7 o'clock Eastern is the Rough Riders and the Elks. So rematch. That game was epic was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Or might have been last week. Was that Thursday? That game was insane with the Elks winning the field goal at the end. So back in action on August 1st, this Saturday night. That game, that should bring in the crowd. Yeah, I think I'm going to go chili there, Dallas. A sad delay redirect. What happened? What do you mean? You were killing it before there, Dr. Delay. Dr. Delay in the building. Let's go. Thank you so much for the redirect. I appreciate it. The Bombers haven't hit a touchdown yet. They are sad times there, John. Like number 73, we're trying to get to a hundo. But thank you for the redirect, Dr. Delay, my partner in crime for all that is football, as he was covering the Pirates. Make sure you go check him out, subscribe to his channel. Dr. Delay, you can click on his name and go directly there and sub it up. He is approaching 11,000 subs. And hands it off up top of the Bombers at the 40, gets to the 44. 4 yards by number 10, Dembski on the run. Football's almost here. What is it, 41 days there, Dr. Delay? September 9th. Get ready. Come on, get ready. And our show, Dr. Delay and I have a show, Delay and Rhino Breakdown. The Delay and Rhino Breakdown, starting up August 31st. So about a month away. A month from tomorrow. The premiere of our show. Throws it up top, hits his man first down, past the 50. Cobb with the grab. Boom, going, gets it. Appreciate the redirect. Dr. Delay, my man. Rancho games over under 61.5. Against the Red Blacks combined, I don't see the Red Blacks putting up that many points. I would say no. I usually like the overs, but not that one. Not that one. KC all the way. All right, at the 53, left to right, slings it down low to Dembski, and the Lions on the attack. Bang! Loses 3 back to the 50. So 2nd and 13. Are they trying to set him up for the deep pass? This is not good. Not good. Not freaking good. We got a 10-9 game. Lions on top by 1. Yikes, yikes, yikes. All right, here we go. Pressure on the outside. Drew Brown has to step up, and he's sacked. Rolled on over. Sit down, little fella. Good little somersault action. Betts coming through with the sack. And the Bombers have to punt it away. Thank you so much. I will enjoy the tasty beverages on the Drago. Thanks for the dono. Loving it. What up, Schmidt? Thanks for being a monthly member. Betts beats the tackle around the outside, blind side. Injured Lion on the field. Sack leaders this season: Jefferson with 6, Betts with 6, Serezna 5, Hicks 5, and Vaughters 5. Jefferson and Betts playing tonight, 6 apiece. You have the best chili recipe in all of mankind. I love the chili. The chili I make, it's so simple, so easy, it's so freaking good. I wonder what gives yours a little extra smash. Thank you, DJ, for the chili jewel, if you will. The 6 jewels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jimmy's chili doesn't include beans in it. Yeah, I throw black beans and kidney beans. Oh, man, he's getting taken off the fields. He was hobbling around a couple arms. His arms around a couple guys, rather. Thanks to the jewels there. DJ again with the dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the Bombers punted away. Foomp. Thanks to the dono. Returning from the 15, right to left. Williams going up top. Not much there at all. Gets to like the 16-yard line. Rabbit for dinner. No, thank you. Hope all mankind isn't in the chili. It adds flavor there, buddy. You have the Bombers minus 7.5. Not good. Total under 53.5. That's looking good there, Christo. The under, not the Bombers at the moment. You need the Bombers to come to life in the fourth quarter. Their offense is doing diddly squat, man. Diddly squats. All right, people, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. The goal is 16 more subscribers. 16 more. It's a high goal, but somebody's got to do it. The under is definitely safe, unless Drew Brown turns into prime Zach Collaros in the fourth. Prime time, prime time, prime time. Got about 600 views on the vertical and 2,000 on the horizontal, thanks to the Dr. Delay raid. Not raid, the redirect. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Delay. So we need some of those guys to subscribe it up. Sub it up. What up, Matthew? You took the Lions. Man, oh man. The Lions, it's close. It is close. You joined the Fantasy Football League? Why can't you get an answer for... Oh, what is the Snake League? Oh, the draft is just... It goes 1 to 12, 1 to 16, and then 16 back to 1. And then 1 to 16, 16 back to 1. Like a snake. The draft snakes. 1 to 16, 16 to 1. 1 to 16, 16 to 1. Snaking it. Sorry, I didn't see the message there, Card Crazed. Yeah, but I'm going to be putting it out there. I don't know if you guys want to save that link, any mods, for fantasy football. But this is the first one we're trying to fill. You can save that link and have people enter. All right, here we go. Swings it up top on the screen pass. Slow getting to him and turns it into 3. Not much there. Percent. That's who it is. Percent. Percent on the play. Marvin be starving. Oh, yeah, I'm hungry. I'm a starving Marvin right now. Yeah, that's a normal draft. They call it a snake draft, but yeah, it's a normal. That's the normal draft. Couldn't find anything Seahawks with the logos. Yeah, I think you can find and make one yourself and upload it. And Salter slings it up top, way out of bounds, incomplete. When he has to throw, it is not good. Hatcher again. Not the catcher today. Williams on the coverage. Nothing there. Bow. So the Bombers shall get the ball back. Who do we got tonight, Kevin? You want to make a live bets? They both offensively don't look good. It's 10-9 Lions. You'd probably make a lot more money if the Lions hold on to win. But the Bombers are the better team, but they don't look like it tonight. You put real money on the Bombers? If it's with the points, or giving up the points, that hurts. And they blow this one dead. Marvin the Martian's cool too. Yeah, it's a cool name. Starvin' Marvin and Starvin' Marvin the Martian. Lions defense shutting them down. Yeah, the defenses are coming through. I just think the offenses are playing like garbage. Trash. Thanks for the subs, people. Let's go. We need 14 more subs. 3 subs from you guys, probably from delay. Breaking the tackles. Vavel just short of midfield on that return. As the Bombers going left to right. Here we go. Get in the end zone, Bombers. It's time. So thanks again, Dr. Delay. Thank you. If you guys are new here and subscribed, shout yourself out. I will shout you out. Looking strong there, Kevin. Good stuff. And we got 2:26 left in the third. 2:26 left. Hopefully you guys show my new setup again. The brand new setup. This is my new football setup. Like I said, I should switch it in after February. And change everything and go basketball and hockey. That's what I got to do. Someone's got to remind me. I might forget. I have some Avalanche and Nuggets bobbleheads. And I got some pucks and some basketballs that I could throw back there. So, probably, I could do that, but we got the UFL. So that's the thing that sucks. I could keep this for the UFL. I don't have enough time to switch it over. But we'll see. We'll see. And then I switch it back in like June for the CFL and then go back to football. I could do that. I got a decision to make. But I like the idea of mixing it up. But we'll see. We'll see. Dark chocolate is a must in chili. I think somebody mentioned that a long time ago. Where'd I get that white football? That was my first autographed football from the early 2000s. My stepdad got that from my mom and stepdad. I don't know where he got it from. But that's the only one I have that's like half white, half brown. And Brown throwing a Tebow in the middle. Bang! Hits his man Wilson to 30, 25-20. Down at the 17-yard line. Go, Wilson, go! First down, Bombers inside the danger zone. But yeah, that football is pretty epic. Some of the footballs are starting to lose a little bit of air, but I don't feel like going in there and pumping them up. I want to pump you up. But yeah, don't want to do that. Maybe in the future. Appreciate that, Brent. Welcome back. Runs it through the middle. Oliveira for 7. Let's go. Get a bigger room. Yeah. Wilson. I need to get another laptop. And then I'll get 2 different setups. When I start to actually make money from this channel, I can buy like a couple new laptops and get 2 different setups. One for football, then one for basketball and hockey. It'll be a combo. Slings it up top, down to the 5. First down, Dembski. Oh, baby. Here we go. Can they get in? First and goal at the 5. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go back to the other room in the future and do my other setup for basketball and hockey in there. Once I make a lot of money. Because I don't want to move laptops. So it's so annoying. So I have to buy new laptops and just have 2 different setups. That's all. Runs it through the middle. Oliveira to the 2.5. Can't get in. Man, oh man. Unless I just go all out, just spend my savings, buy some new laptops, and have 2 setups. Yeah, why not? It's just money, right? What up, Alexis? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, pal! Can the Bombers get in the end zone? It is 2nd and goal at the 2.5-yard line. Ending the 3rd quarter. Here we go. Josh with the pass. He's got time. Floats it back in the end zone. Bang! Touchdown! Got him! Bombers! White! Boom! First touchdown of the day. 15-10. Bombers on top. Bow, bow, bow. Let's see some blue in the chat. Oh, baby. Oh, Canada. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go. Man, oh man, put a 6 on the board. Will they go for 2 to go up by 7? That is the question. How do I know when the fantasy draft will be? I thought I set it up. Give me a second there, Chris. And they go for 1. So they're up by 16. It's a 2 field goal game. What up, Sin Bin? He voted sushi. I was going to put that up there. I was going to do that. What up, Wolf? You're going to win your parlay? What do you got there, Wolf? Let us know. Welcome in, Sin Bin, a fellow friend of the channel, a fellow streamer, covers tons of baseball and WNBA. Sin Bin, click on his name, subscribe to his channel. He goes hardcore with the streaming as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What was I going to say? The stream, the draft. The fantasy football draft. I was either going to do it Sunday or Monday night, September 6th or 7th. Either the 6th or the 7th. Sorry. Sunday or Monday nights. I don't know which one yet. It'd be a little bit earlier on Monday. Because I would probably do 9:30 Eastern. Let me write that down. Probably be NFL drafts, fantasy football. That would be 7:30 my time, but it'd be 9:30 Eastern time. I'm looking at Monday the 7th, I believe is probably better for me. I thought it messed up. So, yeah, Monday, I think it's Monday 9:30. Somewhere around there. I don't know if I set that up yet. I think I was setting up the streams that didn't do the actual day and time for that. September 7th. Fantasy football What up, Weeks? Welcome on in. You got the Bombers? Well, now they're up by 6. Not covering the spread, though. What up, 13? I don't know if you're into fantasy football, but there it is. Let's go, Bombers. Cha, 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 cha. Let's go, Bombers.
Put the bunny back in the box.
All right. Did I see the UFL news? Yeah, we were talking about that before, Weeks. Birmingham and Houston out of here. 2 new teams coming in. In the year 2000, like number Plaxico Burris. Yeah, bam. And the return by Williams out to the 25. Plaxico Burris. Wasn't he number 17? Like number 17? We got a lot more than 17 likes. What was he? 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Was he 87? 88, 89, 87? Was he 87 on the Steelers and 17 on the Giants? I don't remember. I think he was 17 on the Giants, right? All right, Hugo from the 26, rather. Flash of fake, goes and dumps it up top. Hits Poisson, spin maneuver, gets 10 and a first down as we start the fourth quarter. Let's go. Oh, 80 for the Steelers. Okay. 80 for the Steelers. Gotcha. 87. Heinz Wood was 85, right? Or do I have that wrong? 80. What number was Antonio Brown? Why am I forgetting all these Steelers numbers? They're not important. And Salter throwing a deep up top. Drops it in there. Best pass of the day for Salter. Finally getting Hatcher. First time tonight on the 6th throw. Takes 6 targets to get the first catch. Bang. Was it the owners or was it the UFL brass? I think it was Rapoli. I think it was just the owner. They were saying that the venue for Birmingham was too big. And I guess the whole Houston, just not getting the audience. There's not enough money there. Like number Jesse James say, what? Shotgun, hands it off through the middle. And turns it into a Niner. Horvath on the run. Go Horvath, go Horvath. Oh, 86. I keep messing that up. Why do I keep thinking he's 85? We did this last week, 13. Don't you remember? Why do I keep thinking 85? I have a bunch of his rookie cards. He was rookie in 1998 with Peyton Manning. Because I remember the Bowman and the Bowman Chrome cards and trying to get the Peyton Manning rookie out of those packs. But yeah, and the Randy Moss in 98. What a year. Runs it through the middle. They didn't give him a first down, but it's a first down now. Bang. 2 yards on the run. Horvath again. Antonio Brown was 84. Okay. I keep forgetting that guy. What up, Blaze? Blaze has arrived to watch with us. Maybe numbers aren't my thing. Maybe. Maybe I just, I don't like the Steelers. Maybe it's just the Steelers. Lewis Lips. Give me another one. Non-Steeler. Hands it off through the middle. Gets about 4 on the run. Who are we rooting for? I thought the Bombers were going to run away with this. I didn't think it was going to be close. But we got a 16-10 game, and the Lions have a chance. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the party. Hold them to a field goal, says Don. We shall see. What are the Bombers doing? Their offense playing like garbage. Eduardo, welcome back. Long time no see. Eduardo, let's go. They got the 26-yard line. Salter on the lines on attack. Perfect. Bang! Wrapped up and sacked. Back at the 36-yard line. Somersaults. Let's go. All three of them. Bam, bam, bam. Perez, no. Is that number 7? No, that's number 6. He had 5 sacks. That's number 6 on the year. Wow. What a play by the Bombers. The Fantasy League isn't active yet. I activated it. I think, last night there, Vince. And bow. The field goal has the distance. White nails it, 16-13. All right. So I'm going to, I don't know which league you're in, but I'm filling out one league and then going to the next league and then to the next there, Vince. So we should fill up 3 leagues again. But right now we're doing the streamer league and then we'll do the subby league and, streamer, then chatter, then subby league. Just signed up for the fantasy league. Let's go, Blue. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. And Jay needs the Bombers, -7.5. Well, they got to march down the field and get a touchdown. That is what you need if you got the Bombers giving the points. You need a tutty. Houston was actually playing in a stadium where even if the attendance was 5,000, that's a quarter full. Ugh, not good. Not good for Houston. Big sack by the Bombers, that's right. An unopened box. Looks like the stadium. Austin, Massachusetts. What's a streamer league? It's just a fantasy football league named Streamer. Because I'm a streamer. But yeah, the first one, the first one's streamer, then chatter, and then subby league. Yeah, it's just what I had to give it a name. So that's what I gave it. All right there, Delay. Any other questions? Any other brain busters? Tootsie roll. Let me see you tootsie roll. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Now slide, sucker, slide. Slide, sucker, slide. What up, Stark Bacon Vanilla? Make sure you go and subscribe to Stark Bacon Vanilla on YouTube for all your baking needs and all your delicious chocolates and vanilla yummy yummies. Also on the gram, Stark Bacon Vanilla. No Tootsie Roll? I know you guys want me to do that stream where we find out how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. You're still going to watch? I'm still going to stream it. And from the 40, right to left, hands it off to Oliveira, gets a deuce. Birmingham and Houston, out of here. Gone. Scrapped. Scrap them. You want 37 flavors? Baskin and Robbins it is. I'm getting up out of here. Just kidding. Tootsie Rolls in last. Ouch. Oh, Snyder. I got the fantasy out there. What up, Snyder? Pressure. Avoiding the sack. Run, Brown, run. And diving ahead and only gets 7 to the 49. He's like, oh, my back. What'd you bring my back for, yo? Unbelievable. It's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Bombers. Big time decision to make. But Brown is slow getting up, the lower back. Not the big of his back, the small of his back. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's go. Sub it up, people. Sub it up. Fantasy football. Here it is. I don't know how many people joined in yet, but there it is. Schneider, that's the first league. Fantasy football. Bam. League number 1 of 3. Snyder, you messaged me on the gram? You messaged me on the gram? I don't see anything on Instagram. KC, Kansas City finishes 3rd in the West. Oh, that's going to make Orville mad. You want 37 samples? Hoo-wah. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. The sneak ahead. Bow. Should be just enough for a firsty. That should be Perkins out there. Oh, no, was that... Oh, no, that was Perkins, but Elgersma. Taylor Elgersma coming out there. That is not good. Oh, he just had hot mic. Let's flip and go, he said, but he didn't say flipping. Oh, man. Snyder, I don't see an Instagram message. I think he said the gram, right? All right, at the 51, here we go. Hands it off up the middle. Fakes the hand up, throws it up top. Elgersma, what a name. Completes it to White for a first down, 10 yards. Bang. No way, Denver, Cincy is beating KC. You mean Denver and the Chargers? Oh, I think my Chromebook froze. And hands it up to the middle. Oh, they're grinding for a sixer. Did it freeze? Let's refresh. So halfway through the fourth quarter, it's 16-13. Bombers on top by 3 and driving. Think Rhino's in HD. I got a couple lamps. And I think that's making it pop as well. And runs it ahead for about 3. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Bombers. Hey-o. Brown is still on the sideline. Oh, Gersma played with the Stallions. Why wasn't Sushi? He was going to be on the list. I was going to scrap Kaiser Roll or Dinner Roll and put Sushi on there, Simbin. But I didn't do it. Almost did it. Field goal attempts. 49-yarder for Castillo. Inside that right upright. Bow. Back up by 6. 19-13. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together from now until forever. All right. There it is. The -7.5 is not going to happen. Most likely not, but you never know. Maybe Salter will throw a pick 6. Boise, Idaho there? It could. I don't know. I don't know where they're going next year. There's 2 new teams coming about for the UFL. Tootsie Rolls for Halloween. Slingshot ammo. Bow. Tootsie rolled. Slingshot the Tootsie Rolls. Come on. The chat is not rocking and rolling. Oh, well. Can't get that going over there. Minus 7.5 can happen, but it's in bad shape at the moment. You just signed up for fantasy. Good stuff there, 13. You predicted you'll finish in 13th place. Pretty good. Could be worse. Could be worse. $90 likes. We need 10 more likes. Come on, people. Find me 10 more likes in the crowd. We can do this. Let's go. It's coming down to the wire. There's still a decent amount of time left. Still a decent amount of time. But it's Caden Salter, so I don't know. 10 more likes. Let's get it, Weeks. You don't get the hate for candy corn? Oh, it's so bad. So bad. It said don't allow messages from new accounts. I just had to see you have to get it approved. And Salter on the run to the outside and gets to the 50 and a first down. Let me check my settings. See if I can figure that out. Allow public photos, private accounts, no. It's public, close friends. Give me a second. Hands up through the middle. Breaks down the first down and more. Horvath going to the 40. 35, 30. Still going to the 25-yard line. What is going on? Here comes the Lions. Messages and story replies. Comment sharing restricted. Limit interactions. Follow and invite friends. I don't see where to go. Throwing it deep up top. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown, Lions! Jackson! Action Jackson with the touchdowns. 19-19 with 4:51 left. Tie game. Oh, baby. There it is. Let's go. Let's see some Lions in the chats. Account status. Content messages. I don't have limits on my reach. Yeah, I don't see any issues. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to look it up in a little while there, Willie. I'll have to find out exactly where it is. I'll have to have Google walk me through it. Jackson wide open. It's a little bit underthrown by Salter, but delivers a strike, and the Lions tied up at 19 apiece. Nichols way late on that one. Bam, blue. Put the Lions in the chat, baby. All right, extra point will give the Lions a 1-point lead. I don't see where, but thanks to the subs, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lions offensive lineman walking off slowly. Message request, yeah, where though? There's so many things to look for. There's like 30 things. Message and story replies. Message requests. And the extra point is good. Got him. It was supposed to be my followers, but alright. And now it's now on there. Hide unwanted message requests. There may be offensive spam. All right, we'll change that. Okay. All right, so now people can message me. That was weird. I don't know how that turned out. Random people were able to message me before, so I don't know why. All right, so now you can message me on Instagram. We found that they're Schneider. Thank you. All right, let's see. It's a 1-point lead for the Lions. So Lions 1 and Bombers 2. Let's see where everybody stands in this game. Who are you guys going for? Thank you, Froggy. Got the Lions out there. Jay is not liking it. Yeah, even if the Bombers score a touchdown, they'll go for 2 to make it a 7-point lead. So that's 7.5. Definitely not looking good. What is going on with this? Google. I don't know why things are not working. Let's close out that tab. Let's get to the other one. Got to get the chat going. It's hard to see the chat. Got to be the Lions. Hold on. There we go. All right, let me get the chat going. It's hard to see the whole chat. The same Salter from Liberty in Colorado. I believe it is. Yeah, Liberty. Yeah, the same guy. Everybody was talking Liberty, but I was like, wasn't he on Colorado for a year? I don't think he was on the Buffaloes for too long. But yes, you are correct there, Cameron. All right, I don't know what happened, but we're fixing the chat. Give me a moment. What up, Gordon? Welcome in, newbies. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We are almost at 100 likes. Trying to get to the century mark. Kicking it off to the Bombers. Returning from the 13, right to left. Vavel past the 30 to the 34. All right. Okay, now we're good. We're back in action with the chat. Welcome in, Gordon. Jay's over there. You knew you should have took the under 57.5. Yeah, that's looking solid. Bombers need a touchdown. Yeah, I don't think a field goal is going to be good enough. I think the Lions will work some magic and get a field goal right back. Don says if they don't get a touch on this drive, they're going to lose. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Kevin going for the Bombers. Awesome. Good stuff. Don's on both sides. Like it. Yeah, the Bombers going to win, but they're not going to cover. All right, Alexis. Nonsense. Doesn't even show up. All right, so at the 35-yard line, 4 minutes, 33 seconds left. Who wants overtime? We'll be here, Froggy. We'll be here. Oh, it's on the other side. We got the wrong one open. Crap. Let me get that going. Liberty, liberty, liberty. Yeah, still no Drew Brown. Elgersma is out there, which is a disaster. That is a disaster. Where is it? One more second, people. Trying to get the right chat up there so I can see it. There it is. Pressure and sacked way back to the 25-yard line. Bang! Oh, man. The Bombers are in trouble as we're under 4 minutes to play. In trouble. Come on. 99th like. Let's go. You got 10 can Lions. Good luck, Gordon. It might be winning you a lot of money. Because the Bombers are choking hardcore and they don't have Drew Brown. And Elgersma is pretty terrible. Pretty brutal. And throws over the middle, off the hands, incomplete. Wouldn't have been a first down anyway. 2 and out. What a mess. What a mess. No offense today for the Bombers. No offense. And the Bombers calling the timeout. All right. Boop. All right. Now I can see the falling chat. There we go. Needed that big time. The Lions going to get this win, it seems like. Starting quarterbacks are out. Nathan Rourke's injured. Kolaris is injured. Drew Brown just got injured. Yeah. The Lions not playing Bryce. They went with Caden Salter. El Gersma's out there for the injured Drew Brown. It's a mess. It's a disaster of a game, and the under is looking mighty solid. Mighty, mighty. Thanks for the subs, people. Appreciate that. When the Riders playing next? I didn't look to next week. I was just looking at the beginning of this week. Just started. Returns it past the 40 to the 45, left to right. Oh, the Riders? Yeah, this weekend. Sorry, they're talking about next week. I thought you were talking about one of these teams. They're playing Saturday nights against the Elks. Rough Riders and the Elks Saturday nights. My bad. My bad. Thanks for the jewels there, 13. I just saw it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jay says the Lions are winning. Thanks for the donations, people. Let's go. And he hands it off, and Horvath goes for about 6 on that carry. A disaster. What's your fantasy league, Snyder? What's your team name? Bathroom break time. Do it. What up, RC? Welcome in. Let's go. And we are at the 3-minute warning. 2:56 on the clock. Anybody's game. Come on, Winnipeg. Cha. Lorenzo, you need that defense to step up. Need that defense to step up. All right, we got 200 people chilling in here. Almost 3,000 on the views. Like it up, sub it up, people. Like and sub it up, and also chat it up. If you're new to the channel, shout yourself out, and I will shout you out. This can't be real. It's weird. The Lions dominating the Bombers, but I think they're done. El Gersma. You have 1,500 subs there, RC. Let's go. Party to the presentation. Monday morning Coach League. Got it. Message that to me as well on the gram there, Schneider, because then I'll join. We got another one. We need 11 more subs to reach a goal. Don't think we're going to make it. But if we get one more, we go to 8420, which is nice. But the goal is 11 more subs, and it ain't going to happen. So at least one more would be nice. But we hit the 100 on the likes. There it is. Appreciate it, people. We will be covering the Red Blacks and the Alouettes tomorrow night. That is at 7:30 Eastern Time. We also have 2 games, a little Rising Rhino doubleheader on Saturday, August 1st. It is the Stampeders and the Ticats at 3 o'clock Eastern, and the Rough Riders and the Elks at 7 o'clock Eastern. RC's got a channel, loves to talk women's basketball. Women's ladies basketball. Lions going to get the win tonight. Can you get the win tonight? Hands it off, cuts, and first down. Horvath could be Gonzo down the sideline. See ya! All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Horvath. Unbelievable. Wow. Puts on the Jets. Did not think that guy had those wheels. Unbelievable. That is a dagger and a half. Just about game, set, match. The Lions up by 7. Let's put the Lions in the chat. Sub it up, 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 up. Eat it up and go to sleep. Get it done, RC. Just scored a touchdown. Brutal. The 5th quarter. The last 3 minutes. Right on. Oh, what did I miss? I didn't see what that was. What'd you make there, RC? Thanks for the subs. Let's go. Bang. 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 All right. Awesome stuff. You guys are the best. Another one. Another one. Hit both your slips. Good stuff there. 4. Win that money. Win that money. 26-19. Extra point should make it 8. Oh, no. The Lions going for 2 to shut them down. They're going for 2 with the 3. He takes a snap. Pitches it up top. And he's going to throw it. Hits his man in the end zone. Gets the 2-pointer. And they're up by 9. No way. The Lions with a little Philly special. And throws a touchdown. Unreal. It's a 9-point game. 2-possession game. Hatcher goes and throws it to Salter. Horvath takes the snap, runs to the right, pitches it to Hatcher going the other way, and throws a left-handed toss to Salter, catches it sliding to the ground for the touchdown. Oh, baby. No win for you, Bombers. The Lions up by 9. A 9er. Man, oh man. If you listen closely, you'll hear the Bombers. Down they go. Down and out. Crush, crush, and crush. Another one. Another one. Oh, baby, you guys are the best. The Rhino Nation is real. All the subs coming in the 4th quarter. You guys are the best. What up, 15? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Air fryer pork chops. Ooh. Sweet potatoes, spinach, cornbread, okay. And potatoes with onions. Now you're talking. Not a fan of the sweet potatoes or the spinach. But the rest is mighty, mighty fine. Defense. Money on the line. Win that money. Win money and take names. What a comeback game. Good stuff there, 4. The Bombers are donezo. They're down by 9, 28-19. 47 total points. And Valvo breaking the tackle, going up top, trying to get to the outside, gets to the 38 and rolled on over. Am I doing any preseason games? I got 3 on the lineup. And I could scrap 1 CFL game for the Colts Lions. I don't know if I'm doing that yet or not. We'll see. So 3 preseason games, maybe a 4th. Cornbread's garbage, says Woke. Garbage. The Bombers' defense fell asleep in the 4th. Yeah, it was horrendous. Horrendous for the Bombers. Bad news there, John. They took the field goals early. Yeah, they needed those touchdowns early. Bad news. Strip sack, fumble, the ball's loose. And I think the Lions have it. Oh, no, the Bombers jump on it. But either way, a little strip sack fumble recovered by the Bombers. They get it back. What a disaster. El Gerzma. Just a 4-man rush. Bam. Gets a hand on it, drops the football, but El Gerzma gets it back. Pork chops and munts. El Gerzma, pump fake, throws it into the ground. I don't know if that's a little tuck rule, but that's a disaster. And I think the Lions jumped on it. We got to see what the call is. What a disaster. The Lions have it. If that's a fumble, it's Lions ball. Oh, this is ugly. Ugly. What a way to crumble in the 4th. Let me see it. I think he was going Ben Roethlisberger pump fake, but he lost it. Yeah, he went pump fake, but he threw it into the ground. So that should be an incompletion. So it should be 3rd and long, but they're going to review this. Fritos with chili is a million times better than cornbread. Ooh, Fritos. Yeah, that's what I gotta pick up. I gotta pick up those little oyster crackers or Fritos for my chili. I like it. I like it. No win for you tonight, Bombers. Played a terrible game. It's true. It's so true. Yeah, they're reviewing this with 2:18 left. It should be incomplete. It's pump fake, and it goes down. Arms going forward, and then it comes out. But the arm's going forward, so incomplete. What in the world? Not a big chili guy. All right, all right. I love me some chili. And I've been watching Columbo, and he loves chili. BC's got the ball, but it should be incomplete. There, 15. Wow, they're calling it a fumble. They said the rule in the field stands. It's a fumble recovered by the Lions. Wow. I think in the NFL, they would rule that an incompletion. His arm's going forward and it slips out of his hands. Looks like an incompletion to me. Fried potatoes in a long time. French fried potatoes. You know it, Godin. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Hashtag Peter Falk. Hey-o. With no U. Right? It's just P-A-L-K. And the Lions have it at the 35-yard line. Horvath with a stiff arm down the sideline to the 20. Cuts in 15-10. Touchdown, Horvath! Oh, insult to injury. He goes all the way. Gone. Touchdown. Oh, that crushes unders. No way. We got 53 points on a garbage time touchdown. Oh no! I don't know what guys what you have for the over and under, but that's a terrible way to go. He just breaks a tackle. The bomber goes and falls down. Gone, gone, gone. Horvath with another big touchdown. Completely ridiculous. Ridiculous for the Bombers. What a terrible showing today. Hopefully, Drew Brown's going to be healthy coming back next week because El Gurzma is terrible. Horvath, oh man, what a fourth quarter for that guy. Horvath has Xander, 15 carries, 176 yards, and 3 touchdowns. 176. If you threw him on your fantasy roster, domination. All good, 13. I only know that because I've been watching a few episodes of Columbo. What up, Jude? Rigged. What a terrible way to go. Terrible way to go. The 34-19. Brutal. And the extra point will make it 35-19. You had over 52.5. And bang, extra points good, 35-19. So 54 points. And the over still finds a way to hit. Someone said way under. Yeah, Stefan. It's crazy in the second half. But the sample size of 1 does not mean you know sports way better than me. I know a lot to not gamble on the games because that is a disaster. So, that is the way to go. But craziness. Crazy way to get a garbage time touchdown to hit the over. Fluky. How did Winnipeg look so bad? No Colaris. And Drew Brown was awful. And El Gurzma's even sadder. Craziness there, Christo. Craziness. Bombers were up 16-10. And then just the defenses gave up. It's like the defenses just stopped playing. Well, at least for the Bombers, that is. At least for the Bombers. And here's the kickoff. Vavel. Vavel to the 43 and out of bounds. Vavel. Somebody in the chat. Yeah, well, I was saying under too. Though the way that their offenses were playing, it was bad news. So I was definitely saying under. The offenses couldn't do anything. And the offenses were trash. And then the fourth quarter happened, and it's like, boom, missed tackle. We can't tackle. We're bouncing off of them. Horvath turned into Bo Jackson out there, scoring touchdowns. Appreciate that, John. Hey, let's go. Thanks for the sub. Newbie in the house. Shout out to you. John Robb in the building. Runs it for about 10 yards there by Oliveira. Coming through. Yeah, Wendy's chili's just the burgers that get messed up. And they toss that into the chili. Yeah. Yep, that is what Wendy's does. Blue Bombers crushed. The over-under was 36 at halftime. Crazy. I did not even think they would hit 36 the way that they're playing. But in the CFL, it's a tale of two halves, people. San Francisco's bringing it home. Last game you're waiting on. Get it done. And we're 2 subs away from the goal. Can we get it? Throws it up top. Off the hands and completes. Wilson with the drop. Come on, Wilson. Come on now. Bombers offense. Bad news. What is the offensive coordinator, Tommy Condell? Tommy Condell? Garbage. Get him out. Get him out. Make a batch of chili. I want some chili. And on the run, El Gurzma takes him for about 6 to the 49. So it'll be 3rd and 4. Only down by 16. That's a 2-score game. Hopefully you'll find your way back to 40 subs before I get to 8.43K. You got this, Weeks. It's a grind, man. It's a freaking grind. I need 2 more subs to get to 8.43. 2 more to go. All right, let's put the fantasy football in the lead. Fantasy football. Bam. If anybody's up for fantasy football. And make sure you put your name or something so I know who you are. Because if there's like extra accounts or fake accounts, I delete them. So make sure you let me know with your name or somewhere that I can recognize who you are, so I don't delete you out of the league. Penalties on both sides. 3rd down. Number 3. They toss him out of there. Toss him out of there. Yeah, we're streaming tomorrow. Red Blacks and Alouettes. 3rd and 30. What? 3rd and 33. You mean 3rd and 3? And he dumps it up to Oliveira. It's too high and a complete turnover on downs. What is that? All right, so the Lions going to get a big win. They're going to go to 2-5, and the Bombers going to fall to 4-4. Game, set, match. Chicken sandwich guy. Beautiful. Triple T for 13. Yeah, so tomorrow we got the Red Blacks and the Alouettes. And then we have the doubleheader on Saturday. Stamps and Ticats and Rough Riders and Elks. Saturday's doubleheader is pretty nasty. Tomorrow, the Alouettes should crush it. But I thought the Bombers were going to crush the Lions. So this is the CFL. Big win there, Wally. Big win. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Spicy chicken sandwich and Wendy's is good. I don't remember the last time I had this. And Horvath gets another 12 right up the guts. What is happening? Crazy. The mushroom and cheddar melts was an elite burger. I'm not a mushroom guy. I just don't like the texture. Just the floppy, nami, no thank you. We're one sub away from the goal. One more. Who's going to be? Let's get there. Bombers are bad. Overrated. Horvath with another touchdown there, 23. A garbage time rush. Hands it Horvath. Bow. Gets about 3 and stood up. The curly fries at Arby's. They're good. I used to get them occasionally at the supermarket. We would get the bag of curly fries. The frozen bag. But I don't go to Arby's much at all. Probably less than once a year. On average. On average. What up, Angel? Welcome back, my man. Oh, let me end the polls. My bad. Let's end the polls. The egg roll for the win. It takes down Dinner, Kaiser, and Tootsie. And the favorite doodle is Cheese Doodle by a mile. And is that Salter to the 30, 25, 20. Following this box, slides at the 16. Bam. With 26 seconds left. All right, we got about 800 views on the vertical. Nice, nice, nice. And just about 3,000 on the horizontal. Nice, nice, nice. You guys are the best around. But the Lions with the surprise tonight. The poll's popping up every few minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Can we get more likes? We hit over 100. How many likes do we have at the moment? What up, Pooch? You won $10 because of this game. Holla. 8 seconds left and kneel down coming for the Bombers to end this bad boy. Pillow modding with the Rhino. Most excellent. How do we like the new setup? It does look a little bit brighter with the light. I think it pops a little bit more on the screen too. So hopefully you guys like the new setup. We should be good to go. Kick a field goal to beat the over. 56.5. Not going to happen. They kneel it down. Done, done, and done. Lions win 35-19.
The bunny back in the box.
Bam. 35-19. And we finished with one sub short of our goal. But it's still a good day. I don't think it was a great game. But big win for the Lions. Big win for the Lions. I did not see that coming. Definitely did not see that coming. Shake and bake. Yeah, yeah. I am hungry. It is time to eat. The Rhino is a hungry hippo. Oh, we're almost at 210 likes. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's see if there's anybody out there for a redirect. But Horvath destroyed the Bombers. Yeah, especially in the second half. Craziness. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Thank you to the newbies. Thanks for all the subs. Thank you for all the jewels and the donations, people. Thank you, Drago, for the $10 dono. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being so talkative in the chat. I love when the chat is action-packed and hoppity-boppity. But let's see if there's anybody out there in the stream world that we can go and redirect to. We got Thomas and the Chum-Man. I wasn't able to redirect to the Chum-Man last time. I don't know if he allows redirects. I'll try again. Because I got denied last time. Let's try to go to Chuck. He's covering the Dodgers game. So let's see. Let's see. I'll try it again, but it wasn't coming up. I took the link and placed it in there, but it wouldn't let me do it. It was like, denied, denied. Oh, it's available now. I don't know why it didn't work last time. So we'll go and redirect to Chum-Man covering the Mariners and the Dodgers, because he's a Dodgers fan. So we'll go redirect over there for a Rhino redirect. So stick around for the redirect. Go to his channel, be like, Rhino redirect, hit the like button, and show some love over there. Thanks again, people. We'll be back tomorrow. Red Blacks and Alouettes. Tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern Time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you tomorrow. Rhino Nation.